Okay, so it's been quite some time since I've made a video, and now that I'm starting my new career as a dog trainer, I'm realizing, you know what? I can have some room for this in my life. By this, I mean eating enlightenment, doing something with it. I'm not sure what, but a few ideas that I have, I'm going to share in the next video. But in this video, I want to share a topic that I might be talking about more. It's more on the spiritual side. So it's detachment. And I might riff here about how attachment relates to eating. I might not. I don't know where I want to go with this theme of detachment, but it's been something that I've been understanding at a deeper level in myself. And you hear all the Buddhists' texts say, be detached, let go, step back, take the backward step if you're familiar with Zen. And what I, and most people, they think that that's, bad somehow, right? You're separating yourself from life. You're not feeling your feelings, right? You're stepping back. You're removing yourself. You're not participating in life. You're removed, distance yourself, detach, don't give a shit about other people. I get that. And the way I'm using detachment is similar to what a lot of psychologists will call taking a centered perspective. You can have a sort of a more open awareness where you're just more aware of how your psychology works. And I'm studying my psychology. That's what I've been doing for the past God knows how long. And being an introvert, I just like kind of studying how my mind works. And this thing lately has been coming up called detachment because I got very frustrated in a business situation. And I was not wrong. I knew in my heart I was not wrong. I got photo evidence. It was written down. I'm in the right. But just like politics these days, if you're coming with a battle energy, if you're coming at someone to prove that you're right and they're wrong and all this energy, it's going to backfire. It's going to not be good for you or the other person. Even if you're right, even if they insulted your honor, even if they came at you unbalanced, even if they're wrong and the way they treated you was wrong, your next response does not have to be that you're right. And this has been a challenge for me. I've been talking about it in therapy, been talking about it in therapy, and what my therapist said was, yes, you could bring up the photo. Yes, you could, prove that you're right, so to speak. But is that really ever going to prove anything to that other person? Do you think they're going to all of a sudden treat you with respect? Do you think that? And he wasn't saying it in this challenging way, actually. It was not a scolding way. I'm listening to my tone of voice. It was, is this going to bring together greater teamwork? So in this situation, it wasn't, is this going to bring together greater teamwork? Can I let it go for the sake of the team? There's a real power here if you can detach from your ego and not need to be right and kind of take a blow to your body. Oh, okay. I'm still standing. Now I am letting go of my ego so that I can focus on, I'm detaching. I know that you wronged me, but I'm detaching for what's best for both of us. I'm detaching from what I want. I want to retaliate. I want to get back, but in this particular case, the person, it's you can't escape this person. They're like a family member, right? You can't just escape your family. So as much as you want to might retaliate, then they'll retaliate back. We escalate, can we turn the other cheek, as they say? Can we detach. And in that sense, detaching from the ego and using that detachment to focus on the common good and to steer the conversation in a very strong, authoritative way, in an unreactive way, a very balanced way, a very strong way, a calm, assertive way. Steer the relational energy into a common ground. Detachment is detachment from your ego, detachment from the stories that we tell in our head. So let me end this riff just by saying the next video is going to be about how I'm thinking about growing this business on the side. So that'll be the next video, and we'll just go from there. So I don't know where this project is going to take me, Eating Enlightenment. You'll hear some ideas in the next video about some business things, but I don't know how much time I have here to devote to you. I don't. But this is fun. It's making some money. Everyone needs a creative side project, right? I mean, I think Eating Enlightenment in my life, it'll fit better as a creative side project. A building mentality. You hear how I have a building mentality? Anyways, let me have it on the side, not the main burner, but the back burner, as they say. And here's me tying it into eating, because they say, you gotta put the focus of your thinking, your thoughts, you gotta put that in the back burner as you listen to your body. You gotta put that in the back burner. Listening to hunger, listening to fullness, like putting those thoughts in the back burner. You gotta get more and more in your body. Okay, I don't know how that riff came out of me. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I think you know the overall point. And we'll go from there. Okay, namaste.